Hey friend, welcome back. In previous video, we created our first ASP.NET Core Web API. In this video, we will configure Swagger UI in our application so we can test our API endpoints. So in this video, we will learn what is Swagger, the package required to installation of Swagger, configuration steps for Swagger, and testing our API using Swagger UI. Okay. So by default, .NET Core is created with the OpenAPI support. So OpenAPI only provide you the API documentation. It doesn't provide you the UI representation of API, which is provided by Swagger. And with this Swagger UI, we can test our API endpoints. So why Swagger? So as I said, Swagger provide a proper API documentation means all the API present in your application are properly documented. Used for API testing. As we develop our API endpoints, we need a way to test them, which is provided by Swagger, due to which we have a faster development time in .NET. Because as we develop, we also test the API using Swagger, which result in faster development. So at the end, after all the APIs are developed, we can provide a API documentation which is created by Swagger UI to the front-end team so they can continue their integration. That's it. That's why we use Swagger. So let's come to the actual implementation. As we created a API project with a simple endpoint name hello, I also created some extra HTTP methods like HTTP get with a parameter, HTTP post, HTTP update, and delete. So to showcase the all the different types in the Swagger UI. So let's move on to the integration of the Swagger. Right click on your API project, click on Manage NuGet package. Once the package is open, search the Swagwork ASP.NET Core package. Click on and install it. Just accept it because it's a official package. You don't need to worry about. Just accept it. Once the package is installed, we can use the package in our application. So to use the Swagger, we need to register the Swagger in our application. By registering mean there are two steps. Register the Swagger package or Swagger service in our services. Second, register the Swagger in our application pipeline. Okay. So first thing we need to register the Swagger in our services. Okay. So let's move to the steps. To register the Swagger service in our application services, you need to use these two lines of code. First thing is add endpoint API Explorer and add Swagger gen. Okay. So builder dot services dot add endpoint API Explorer. Okay. This package help application to explore all the APIs and generate a proper metadata for all the API endpoint. Okay. Second, builder.service.add swagger chain. Using this and sorry, using this service, we actually register the swagger in our application services, but we need to add the swagger in our application pipeline to actually swagger to work. Okay, so let's add a swagger in our application pipeline. App dot use swagger app dot use swagger UI. Okay. So with this, we completed our registration of a Swagger in our services and registration of a Swagger in an application pipeline. Quick tip here, anything comes after app dot as a prefix, all all the middlewares. Means we are registering the Swagger middleware in our application pipeline. Okay. So with this, we are completed with the Swagger. Just run the application so we can test the UI. Okay. So our application is now ready. Let's browse the Swagger UI. To browse the Swagger, just type a Swagger as an endpoint. It will redirect you to the Swagger UI. See, we have now a proper API documentation. As I say, I created some extra API endpoint like post, get, put, and delete to showcase you all the different ways Swagger provide you the methods like get have without parameter, get have with parameter, post have a request body, and delete have a request body as a request ID, similar to put. Okay, so let's use this API endpoints to test our API. To test it, just click on the API endpoint and click on the try it. If you don't have to provide a parameter, then there will be no parameter required. So this is a simple API endpoint. So I am just running it and got the response as hello from get. Okay. And the second one, which I need to provide a parameter, is asking me to provide a parameter. So I am just asking a parameter as string, or I can just change it like hi row. Okay. Just click on execute and it will show you the response. Create user hi bro. As you can see in my controller, the post one is accepting the name and returning a response as create user and binding that name as. That's why hi bro is represented create user hi bro. Second, get get with the ID, like I need to fetch some data with the ID. So I need to provide a parameter, like I need to provide a ID, then I will just okay, that's it. So that's it for the today's video. In next video we will learn more things. Thank you for watching.